Hey guys, good morning. I have a big tractor here that came in last week and doing some work on, and some guys posted that they want to do a little video on it, so here we go. She's a case 588, I believe it is. I think it's around 86. It came with they believe they had it had an electrical fire. It had baked the battery had split in half. They put a new one in it. The tractor starts and runs, but nothing works in it electrically. So I went around and did a bunch of probing and popping off all the panels and everything, kind of see what was going on, see if I can find any fried wiring or anything. What I determined was the cause of the whole thing was actually the alternator, which was a rebuilt one he just put in a couple years ago. I believe failed in the on position. It's a Bosch alternator. I don't know if you can see it. Right up in the top side right there. If you can catch it, you can see a crack right in the voltage regulator. And I believe what was happening was it just was not regulating. It just kept putting power out to the fact that it just probably brought the battery up to about 20 volts or so. Finally blew out the battery, put in the interim, blew out every single light that the machine has, every light, every gauge. See, I started popping all the lenses off. And if you look inside it, the gauge cluster out of it. Even like in here, when you go and you look at the bulbs for the dash bulbs, they're all burned out. None of the gauges are working. So either it blew out all the sending units, or it actually blew the gauges out itself. I have a feeling it's probably going to be the sending units, but we'll see. Yeah. See if this thing will fire up. Try to hold the camera and do everything at the same time. The other problem that he had is he couldn't shut it off. Make sure I'm neutral. He couldn't shut it off because there's an electric solenoid that shuts the thing down. Let's see what we get. So we're gonna pull this over to the garage, and we're gonna get us some. Pop the alternator out of it, and the owner's going to go take it and have it repaired. The way these guys work, you got a shifter on the floor, you pick the gear that you want, 1 through 4, we'll say second gear, and then this is your forward and reverse, whatever that gear is, and it's got like a torque converter in it. Talking about the that's your hand throttle, and then you have a foot throttle down below. So lift up in this lever, that'll put you in reverse. Yeah, that was good. That wasn't in gear. Alright, now I'm in gear. Let's try this again. Now we're in reverse. Now we're in forward. Dog's flipping out. What's up, buddy? You want to definitely make sure you don't hit anything with this thing. If you bump your garage, you might just take it right down. Kick it to one side, give me a little bit of room. Alright. Hopper neutral. That's a tranny in neutral. Drop that bucket down. key off, but it's not going to shut it off anymore. You actually got to stall it with the throttle. There you go. So, on top of that, having those issues, we also need to kind of work with the injection pump is pissing fluid out. See it right there. Right out of the pivot point from the throttle. It's leaking fuel. So that's another issue that needs to be addressed, and then he's got a bunch of hydraulic leaks on different lines and whatnot that he wants chased down. There's some wetness going on back here. I mean, it's not leaving any puddles, but you can kind of see where she's definitely wet. So that's today's agenda. The alternator's easy, that popped out pretty quick. We just want to see what else it fried when it did that. And if I need to move any debris around my yard, I play with it a little bit while it's here. Alright, that's that guy. I keep forgetting to do this seat right here, old tractor implement seat. I believe it's before tractors. For Tommy shooing me, give him a better look at what it was. Let's see. You got some venting for your privates there. I believe these are 2 tie downs for your reins from your horses. Bottom side of it. See if I can give you some dimensions here. It's 18 inches wide overall, 14 front to rear, and I'd probably say like just shy of 3 inches tall. That front's probably 3.5 there. So let me know if that will do anything for you there, Tommy. I don't see any markings on it anywhere. It's not terribly heavy. I say it's probably 10 pounds, but it is cast. Yeah, I don't see any maker's marks. I know what it came off of though. It was a horse-drawn hay rake, I believe is what it was. And there wasn't much left of it, other than the metal pieces. Some of the wheel components and the seat. You know, it was out in the woods for a long time. I'd say it's probably between 100 and 150 years old. Alright guys, I gotta go pop an alternator out because the owner's coming probably in about a half an hour to grab it. And he's gonna go chase down a new one for us. Again, thanks for watching, and take care.